Your boy's got a new toy. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing slash review slash use it, all that good crap. This is a dash cam from AZDOME. They sent it to me, but I will be giving an honest review, unbiased. But so far, videos I've seen of theirs look pretty good. And so we're going to do an unboxing first. Obviously, I got to unbox before I use it. So yeah, let's unbox it and then so I can start using it and check this shit out. So the little girl came in this box here. And we got this. This is the deal that you will be getting. This is, what model is this here? M550 2-channel. I think they also have an M550 3-channel as well. That gives you an extra camera. But I'm pretty sure this is like modular. You could just like buy the extra camera later if you want to, or whatever the case. So that's the model, all that good crap they sent. I'll put the link in the description as well. But this is the guy. So let's open her up. Yeah, stab her like she owes you money. The old fucking seizure shake. Like fucking Parkinson's. This is the Parkinson's fucking opening test. Open up. Shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. But open her up. And this is what you see. I hope I didn't cause any problems there. So we got this guy here. Power cord. This, I'm pretty sure, is the camera you put on the rear license plate, or rear of the car, whatever the case is. So I don't know how many feet this cord is. I'm sure the instructions, owner's manual at the bottom, but I think it's like 20 feet or some 20 or 25 feet. I don't know. You know what? I should have freaking studied the freaking, the bullet points of the item before I started doing this video. But, this is soup to nuts, so I do a bunch of dumb shit. So got the rear view camera. Looks like there's a little like mounting hardware, like duct tape or some sort of little mounting stuff for it. More mounting gear. Looks like some kind of tool here. And then we got this guy here. Cigarette adapter. Then some kind of little plastic cover of some sort. I don't know. Memory card. SD, or I think it's mini SD card. They got their AZDOME on there, 64 gig, mini SD card. That's cool. And double-sided tape. And what else we got here? Owner's manual. I'll flip through that bad boy off camera. I'm not going to sit here and read that to you on camera. And then looks like some kind of plastic screen protector thingamajigs. I don't know exactly what these are, but please clean the glass or tear off the protective film before use. I'll figure out what these are later. I don't know. So it's freaking, plastic comes out of the box. This is in there. Seems like it's in there kind of tight. I guess that's a good thing. So it's not gonna rattle around during shipping. It's in there really tight. Jesus. One suggestion, maybe if they put like a little relief cut here or something like that in the package, so you get your finger under it or something to pull up. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not in manufacturing. I'm a video guy. So this is the unit itself. I think this is actually, might be the 3-channel. I don't know. There's 3 cameras. I showed you the rear one here. License plate area or whatever. And then camera. Pretty sure this is facing you, like facing the interior. and then you have this camera will be facing like the roadway, like through your windshield. And so I think this, I'll play with it off camera more, but I'm pretty sure you put this on your windshield. Yeah, probably put this on your windshield, double side tape. Make sure you clean it good, all that crap before you put it up. And it looks like a good pop it on and off type of thing. Has a little, not freaking USB. Whatever, it has a little fucking port. And so then, yeah, it has, looks like a little film over the screen itself. Telling you a bunch of crap. Telling you, I guess, like the basic quick setup type of situation and what each button, there's buttons underneath the mic. Factor, you know, reset of the system or whatever. So I'll play with it off camera more, set it up, start using it, and I'll come back and give you more info, more feedback. But so far, it looks pretty good.
Your boy is back with some baby powder for that soft ass. I don't have any baby powder for you. Go to Walmart. I don't know what to tell you. But back playing with this little gizmo gadget, a dash cam that from AZDOME. It might be backwards. I don't know. But I'll flip the camera around. I had things semi hooked up here, so fuck, shit in my teeth. So with that BS aside, I'll show you, take your little run through and show you how it works and all that good crap. I caught it! I caught it! So basically, it has a mount that has like a little sticky. You just clean the glass or whatever, and then you pull a little sticky piece, a little plastic off, and it just sticks, you know, right to the glass there. They do give you an extra sticky pad thing and an extra little, like, it's kind of like a double two-piece mount thing. So they do give you extra, so if you screw up or put a different spot, or you want one in your wife's car or some crap, they got you covered. I'm guessing you might be able to freaking, you know, buy extra if you need to, too. Look at that handsome fella. So basically, it just plugs into a cigarette lighter. I think they do have a hardware kit, but it doesn't come with the unit. It is purchased separately, I believe. It didn't come in the box I had, so I'm guessing purchased separately. But it plugs cigarette lighter. There is, I have it kind of temporarily ran, separate wire. This is for the rear view camera. So this unit has, here's the front view, and here's like the in-cabin view to watch you while you're driving. So the cigarette lighter plugs right into the mount piece, and the rear view camera plugs right into the side right there, the top. The bottom is the memory card, the SD card. So the SD card, and the top, that's where the rear view camera plugs into. But just for demonstration purposes, I'll show some videos of it actually, like what I recorded and everything while I was driving. I've been using this for a while, so I'll show you some actual footage. But just for this, you know, demonstration purposes, you know, it just plugs right into there. But it's pretty easy. It's like magnetic. You see there's like little magnets there, and then it has like the little contacts it makes. And then up here, it has the magnets and the contacts. So it's pretty damn easy when you freaking get in and out of the car. Boom, on. And power is on. I mean, I already have it plugged in, so. As long as there's power, you have it plugged in a cigarette lighter, and you have power to the cigarette lighter, it turns on for you. And it automatically starts recording, as you can see. And then it shows you can adjust a lot of this crap in settings. So right now, the front view is like the big part of the screen here. And right there, you can see that's the in-cabin view. And then when you have the rear view hooked up, the rear camera hooked up, it'll be like right below it, like about the same size. You know what, let me, just for demonstration purposes, let me hook up the rear. All right, so I got the rear hooked up. I had to cycle the power on and off when I plugged the rear in. I guess, you know, you do it mid-cycle, it causes a problem because it's recording. So here's the rear. I guess it looks like I have the camera upside down. What are you gonna do? I ain't permanently installed this stuff yet, so. And there's the in-cabin view. This is the basic setup. You know, once you want to permanently install, you run the wires, run the headliner, You can run it kind of like along inside the headliner. You could, pop this off, run it down there, and then run it like in the dash and everything like that. You can get all fancy with it, which I'll do at some point. But I wanted to make this video, put it out there for you. So there's that guy. It's pretty easy to use as far as like adjusting the settings and all that type of crap. And it comes with a booklet. Comes with a booklet, owner's manual. It's actually, it's for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. If you could use like any other device that's, out there in the world, you could use this thing. It's fairly user-friendly. The one thing I wanted to show you in here that I wish was a little bit different is I wish the rear view camera, the rear camera that you could like mount on your license plate area, I wish the rear camera like plugged into that unit. So that way, when you get in and out of the car, you don't have to unplug that from this. You could just grab this and then, take it with you and take it off. That's the only thing I wish was a little bit different on the in-cabin stuff. I'm going to show you now some footage of me actually driving, all that good crap, and then I'll give you my final analysis. Final breakdown. You just saw a few little sample videos that I did, a little bit of the footage. So the one major complaint that I have, the one like big drawback, at least for me, might not be for you, is that the audio, the in-cabin audio isn't super crystal clear. And I kind of want to have the dash cam and use it for making content to like post online, etc., etc. As a content creator, as a influencer, as the kids say nowadays. So I wanted to make like actual content of like me yelling at people on the road and, me acting a fool and that type of crap. But the audio it's okay. It's like clear enough that you can understand like what's being said and what's going on. But it's not like crystal clear enough to like really post like good quality content online. Like, for like making like Instagram or TikTok videos or whatever. So that's one major drawback. I did ask them about that, and they did say that they're working on improving it. They're talking with their engineers or working with their engineers, whatever, on improving the audio. Hopefully they'll release like another version that has better audio. That's one major drawback. I guess also for people that do like Uber or Lyft, that would also be like a little bit of a drawback because that could be important, for safety type of issues. But for an average person, honestly, it's good enough. It's perfectly good enough for the average person, the average driver out there, average commuter out there. But that's just my own. For the price, it's fucking great. So I think the list price was like $140 or something like that. And I think it's going for like $110 now on Amazon. I got the link in the bio that, or in the description. Not my bio, it's in the description of this video. So that's one major drawback. The one other thing I wish they did include in the box is like a carrying sleeve, or like a little carrying container, something like that, just to protect it, because I don't like to leave it like in my vehicle overnight all the time. It does have a mode for like motion sensor type of thing to like watch your car type of thing. If something happens to it overnight. But me personally, that's just a preference. I like to take it with me, especially when I'm like parking for a long time. And I wish they had like a sleeve to protect the screens and protect the cameras. That is it's not a major thing. I'm sure I could find some little thing at, some dollar store or something like that to slip it into that'll protect it. But I wish it kind of came with it, even if they charged, charged me an extra couple bucks on the actual unit itself. But other than that, the only major drawback for me personally is the audio. The video is great. I think it does a very good job of the video. I haven't tested all the different ones in the market. Maybe I'm sure there might be something that has like more crystal clear, better night vision. I don't know. I don't know everything that's on the market. But this, I'm happy with it. I'm pretty pleased with the quality of the video. If they made the audio a little better, I would be one hell of a happy camper. But if that's not an issue for you, honestly, it's a great bang for the buck. Like most other units are going for like a little bit. Most units that are like of this level of like video quality are going for like at least like 150 to 200. And I know there's ones that go for like, you know, way north of that. But all in all, I'm pretty pleased with it for the most part. The one that's just that damn audio. I just want some better audio, that's all. Even if they put like an external, if I could hook up an external mic, that would kind of fix the issue for me too. I wouldn't have a problem with like plugging in like a little aux and like plugging in like an external mic. I would even like get my own mic. I don't have an issue with that. But if it had, as long as it had the option for me to do like an external mic, that would be great too. That would be, you know, maybe that's a cheaper way for the, you know, to kind of work around it for the engineers. So that way it doesn't cost them a ton of money to produce the better product. They just have to kind of give me the option of like getting my own mic that's, you know, like a better quality mic to record better quality audio. You know what I mean? But all in all, I think it's a pretty good value and a pretty good bang for the buck. You know, for $110, you know, I don't think you go wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. All right, check out their crap. Check out their socials and check out their the link in the description to get one if you want to get one, et cetera, et cetera. And if you talk to anybody there, tell them that you freaking came from this damn video, or I'll smack you like your mama smacks your butt when you get in trouble.